everybody, it's Jessie. I'm back again. So this marks, I guess, 1 week into really trying to learn how to code and own my own business and all that other stuff. So I guess this week I just want to share what I've done so far. The biggest thing, I guess, is that I've written down all of my goals for the next couple of months. So I have them written out with check boxes, and if I add to, I just add to it. If I figure it out, oh wow, I really misunderstood the scope of this, or whatever. So I've learned HTML and CSS, which was really easy and deceptive. So now I'm into JavaScript, so that was a little bit of an adventure trying to figure out how I want to do that. I watched some YouTube tutorials and I kind of got the gist of what was going on. And I tried to code something and I really just didn't understand why things were working the way they were working. So I found this website, and I'll put a link in the video description, but it really walks through every step of JavaScript, and from very, very, very basics, and why things are the way they are, and kind of legacy code, so var is now let and that sort of thing. So that was really helpful for me, and I've gone through most of the basic stuff and the fundamentals as they were, and now I'm moving on to other things. So I also keep track of this bullet journal here, so I write down all of the things I want to do, and for me this is everything from fitness to business goals to food, life plans, so my son's appointments are in here, workouts, all that stuff. So I have a weekly summary, and then each day as well. And this week I also added this little tidbit, which is probably backwards to you, but I want to earn $40,000 using coding by April 12th, 2019. So that was 1 year from, I believe, last Wednesday or Thursday. And so that's a pretty good goal, but challenging, but I think it's accomplishable. So it's going to mean a lot of late nights and just being tired. But I'm basically starting a whole new career. So if I look back at college and how tired I was during my undergrad work, and then again in my grad work, it's like, okay, sleeping 5 hours a night, I've done it before. I'm no stranger to it. So that's what I have going on this week. So this coming up week, goals, I'm continuing to move through tutorials and mini practices in JavaScript, and then probably in a week and a half or 2 weeks, I want to start moving through React and trying to understand how that library is different than just regular JavaScript. So that is what I have going on. I'm learning more and more every single day, so I'll continue to keep you guys updated. The other thing for me that was so huge was that at work, I'm definitely a lot happier, and not because it's gotten any less stressful or things are any easier to deal with, but I kind of have this awesome hobby now where I'm learning and it's value added, and I'm spending my time learning these things instead of watching TV or just kind of wasting time on Facebook and other social media. Like, all of my social media now has a purpose, and my time has a purpose, and that's really satisfying. So that's where I am in my journey. I will see you guys next week. If you got here, you probably got here through my Instagram, but if you didn't, I'll put a link to it in my the video description, and I'll see you in 7 days.